The indomitable power of sweet Guluva and Ashley Ogle's genuine love. In an era where cynicism about love dominates social discourse and relationships are often viewed through filters of skepticism, sweet Guluva and Ashley Ogle stand as living, breathing testimony to a profound truth. When love is genuine and deep, it possesses a power that no amount of external negativity can overcome. Their journey from Big Brother Mzansi housemates to life partners has become more than just a love story. It's become evidence that authentic connection can withstand any storm, silence any critic, and triumph over any challenge. The depth of Sweet and Ashley's love reveals itself not in grand declarations, but in the quiet strength with which they faced unprecedented levels of public scrutiny and criticism. From the moment their connection sparked in the Big Brother house, they've been subjected to analysis, judgment, and attempts to undermine their bond. Yet here they stand, stronger than ever, their love not diminished but refined by the fires of adversity they've walked through together. What makes their love genuine is its foundation in mutual respect, understanding, and acceptance. This isn't a relationship built on superficial attraction or strategic alliance. It's a connection that goes soul deep, touching the very essence of who they are as individuals. When you witness Sweet looking at Ashley, or Ashley speaking about Sweet, you see something that cannot be manufactured or performed. You see truth in its purest form, love in its most authentic expression. The external negativity they've faced would have destroyed relationships built on weaker foundations. They've endured character assassinations, false rumors, age shaming, sponsored trolling campaigns, and deliberate attempts to create division between them. Each attack was designed to exploit potential weaknesses, to create cracks in their unity, to make them question each other and themselves. Yet each attack has failed, not because Sweet and Ashley are superhuman, but because their love operates on a frequency that negativity simply cannot reach. Their relationship has become a masterclass in how genuine love transforms challenges into opportunities for growth. Where others might see attacks as reasons to retreat or hide, Sweet and Ashley have used them as catalysts for deeper connection. Every lie told about them has become an opportunity to affirm truth to each other. Every attempt to separate them has become a reason to hold tighter. Every piece of negativity thrown their way has been transformed into positive energy that propels them forward. The power of their genuine love manifests in their ability to maintain individual identity while creating an unbreakable union. Neither has lost themselves in the relationship. Instead, they found enhanced versions of themselves through their connection. Sweet remains sweet, charismatic, driven, creative, but now with the added dimension of being a devoted partner. Ashley remains Ashley, intelligent, strategic, independent, but now with the added strength of knowing she's unconditionally loved and supported. Living proof means being visible evidence of a truth that others might doubt. Sweet and Ashley don't just claim that love can overcome negativity. They demonstrate it daily through their actions, choices, and continued growth. Their social media presence, their public appearances, their business ventures, and their private moments that occasionally become public all tell the same story. Two people who have found something real and refuse to let anyone or anything take it from them. The deep nature of their love reveals itself in how they've handled the most vicious attacks. When rumors of infidelity surfaced, designed to create doubt and suspicion, Sweet's response wasn't investigation or accusation. It was increased affection and public support for Ashley. When age gap criticisms tried to shame their connection, they responded not with defensiveness but with demonstrations of their compatibility that transcended numerical differences. Their responses to negativity have consistently been rooted in love rather than fear. Their journey has redefined what it means to have a public relationship in the social media age. They've shown that you can be open without being vulnerable to destruction, that you can share your love without inviting negativity to define it. The boundaries they've established between public and private, the wisdom they've shown in choosing what to share and what to protect, all stem from the genuine nature of their connection. They don't need to perform their love because living it authentically is more than enough. The power that genuine, deep love possesses becomes evident in its transformative effects. Both Sweet and Ashley have evolved as individuals through their relationship, becoming better versions of themselves not through pressure or expectation but through the natural growth that occurs when you're truly seen, accepted, and loved. This transformation is visible to anyone who's followed their journey. They're more confident, more purposeful, more aligned with their values than ever before. External negativity has actually served to highlight the authenticity of their love. Like a jeweler using a dark cloth to display a diamond, the darkness thrown at Sweet and Ashley has only made their light shine brighter. Critics hoping to dim their glow have instead created the perfect backdrop for their brilliance to be fully appreciated. This unintended consequence frustrates detractors who cannot understand why their negativity seems to strengthen rather than weaken the bond they're attacking. The living proof they provide extends beyond just their own relationship to inspire countless others. Young couples facing family disapproval draw strength from Sweet and Ashley's example. Partners dealing with public criticism find hope in how they've navigated similar challenges. Those who've been told their love isn't valid for whatever reason, age differences, cultural differences, meeting in unconventional circumstances, see in Sweet and Ashley evidence that genuine love transcends all artificial boundaries. Their love's power manifests in practical ways that skeptics cannot deny. The successful businesses they've built together, requiring trust, communication, and shared vision. The way they've maintained their individual friendships and family relationships while building their life together. The grace with which they navigate public events, supporting each other's moments in the spotlight. These aren't just romantic gestures. They're evidence of a partnership that functions at the highest level. The depth of their connection becomes most apparent in moments of vulnerability. When Sweet speaks about Ashley saving him in ways the public doesn't fully understand, when Ashley credits Sweet with giving her strength she didn't know she possessed, these aren't scripted moments for cameras. They're glimpses into the profound impact genuine love has on human beings, the way it can heal wounds, restore faith, and provide purpose. Living proof requires consistency, and Sweet and Ashley have been remarkably consistent in their love despite inconsistent external circumstances. Through seasons of intense public attention and periods of relative quiet, through business successes and challenges, through personal growth and public scrutiny, their love has remained constant. This consistency over time is perhaps the most powerful evidence that what they have is real and unshakable. The genuine nature of their love is also evident in how they've handled success. Rather than allowing achievement to create competition or jealousy between them, they've celebrated each other's victories as their own. When Sweet succeeds, Ashley beams with pride that cannot be faked. When Ashley achieves, Sweet's joy is palpable and pure. This mutual celebration of success reveals a love that's secure, generous, and genuinely invested in each other's happiness. Their response to external negativity has evolved from defense to transcendence. In the early days, they might have felt the need to address every rumor, to defend against every attack. Now, they've reached a level of security in their love that makes most negativity irrelevant. They've learned that genuine love doesn't require constant defense. Its existence is its own argument, its continuation its own proof. The power of their love extends into their influence on South African culture. They've helped shift conversations about what healthy relationships look like, what it means to support a partner, and how love can be both public and protected. Their example has raised standards and expectations, showing that settling for less than genuine, deep connection is unnecessary when true love is possible. Living proof also means being tested repeatedly and passing each test. Sweet and Ashley haven't just survived one or two challenges. They've faced sustained campaigns of negativity and emerged stronger each time. This repeated triumph over adversity has transformed them from a couple who found love on reality TV into symbols of love's ultimate power over hate, truth's victory over lies, and authenticity's triumph over artifice. The deep nature of their love is perhaps best illustrated by what happens when cameras aren't rolling and social media is put aside. Friends and family consistently report that the Sweet and Ashley they see in private are exactly the same as the ones the public knows. If anything, even more devoted, even more connected. This consistency between public and private personas is the ultimate indicator of genuineness. Their love has become a force for positive change beyond their own relationship. The way they've handled negativity has provided a template for others facing similar challenges. Their success has opened doors for other couples from reality TV backgrounds. Their authenticity has raised the bar for what audiences expect from public figures. In becoming living proof of love's power, they become catalysts for broader cultural shifts. The external negativity that has failed to break them has instead become part of their story's power. Every overcome obstacle adds weight to their testimony. Every survived attack adds credibility to their example. Every failed attempt to separate them adds evidence to the case they're making simply by existing. That genuine, deep love is stronger than any force arrayed against it. As living proof, Sweet and Ashley don't just represent their own love story. They represent possibility. They show that finding genuine connection is possible even in artificial environments. They prove that love can grow stronger under pressure rather than breaking. They demonstrate that two people committed to each other and their truth can withstand any external storm. Their journey continues, and with each passing day, they add more evidence to the proof they're living. Every morning they wake up choosing each other despite what was said about them yesterday. Every night they go to sleep more committed than they were that morning. Every challenge faced becomes another stone in the foundation of their testimony to love's power. Sweet Guluva and Ashley Ogle have indeed become living proof that love, when genuine and deep, possesses a power that no amount of external negativity can overcome. They don't just believe this truth, they embody it. They don't just speak it, they live it. And in living it so publicly, so consistently, and so powerfully, they've given the world a gift. Evidence that true love still exists, still conquers, and still transforms everything it touches. Their love stands as a beacon for all who need reminding that authenticity triumphs over artifice, that depth overcomes shallowness, and that when two people genuinely love each other, no force on earth can tear them apart. Thank you.